How goes the family? Welcome back to Patterson on Properties. Hopefully you guys having a great and exceptional day. All right, let's get it going. I'm gonna move myself way over here. Beautiful city of San Diego. For the well-to-do, but it is very and a beautiful city for the service members. Especially Navies and Marines. So thank you for your service. But yeah, if you've never been to San Diego, very beautiful city. You gotta check it out. Anyways, when it comes to the end of the year, known as 2023 that we're in, we're almost in December right now. The real estate market has become a very crazy industry to be a part of. Because of the 8% interest rates have been, basically made, potential sellers say I might as well just stay in the house. And I'm currently in with a mortgage of 3 to 4% interest rates right now, like myself. Lots of buyers are not willing to overpay for homes like they did back in 2021, 2022. You remember those were the days that people would buy houses sight unseen, or they would just take the virtual tours. COVID technology was used way more, and we had to become way more rambunctious and innovative during the COVID era. So here are a few takeaways from the Bigger Pockets podcast. One you should definitely check out. I don't watch them or listen to them enough, but Bigger Pockets never steered me wrong. I always have nothing but great things to say about them. So check them out. Anyways, number one, the theme of urgency. This is a few things that they discussed during their conference that they had, known as biggerpockets.com, Bigger Pockets Con. Anyways, number one, the theme of urgency. It's like Nike, family. Just do it when it comes to you becoming an investor and getting into the game. The speaker at the event stated that any time is a great time to purchase real estate if you're ready for the responsibility. The article stated that investors have to start somewhere, whether it's buying that long-term rental, co-hosting Airbnb, partnering with someone investing in a syndication, or just taking the first step. The key is to begin. We don't know when the real estate market is going to be back to normal or ever. Number two, meet normal people. I like this one. Meet normal people. At a real estate event, events, and even myself, this is how I got into it. Real estate events, 9 times out of 10, the best kinds of people that you will meet at these events are regular, working, everyday 9 to 5 people who are looking to become real estate investors. Hey, I'm a regular working person who buys real estate or does rental property, rental properties, wholesale real estate. So it's my Patterson on Properties company. As you see right now, I'm making this video on that will be posted on YouTube and Facebook, Patterson on Properties LLC. Most of the time, these normal people investing goals weren't to take over an entire market, but rather for things like this: saving up for a child's college education, retirement plans, getting out of debt, or just starting a new life. Being able to make money passively, or as they call, the old saying says, mailbox money, without you having to worry about having a regular everyday 9 to 5 job. Number three, shifting from short-term to mid-term rentals. Airbnbs have been taking hits from a multitude of customers, state and city governments, and with the high inflation prices, less people are traveling also. So a growing number of investors are looking to change out that market and into others. The other also stated that the second reason they heard from people are leaning towards mid-term rentals and labor. Short-term rentals are tiring. The tenant vetting, booking, cleaning, damage assessments, and hands-on management every week or month can be downright maddening. And hey, I've utilized Airbnbs this year. I've been to hotels this year. I've utilized more hotels this year as far as in my travels than I have Airbnbs. Mostly Airbnbs in Dallas, Airbnb in Atlanta, and recently did the Airbnb in Los Angeles. But these are areas that I've been familiar. Well, not unlike Dallas, but that was a family situation. But Atlanta, I've always done Airbnbs there. LA, I usually always do an Airbnb there, and I usually never have an issue. And I'm the perfect Airbnb tenant. I'm going to leave it the way that I found it. I'm going to make sure I take the trash out. I'm going to keep a clean place because I respect people and all the hard work and money and energy that it takes for one to have a successful, especially if the place is nice, to have a successful Airbnb business. So I get it. I understand it. It is what it is. But anyways, it could be crazy, especially if you do it all by yourself. And this reminds me of why I'm not a big fan of Airbnbs, because I'm a hands-off investor. Number 4, the importance of building your team. And this goes without saying, family. The people you invest your time in, the people you do business with, always, and I definitely mean always, will make you or it will break you, period. Have the right property management company when it comes to having rental properties, real estate agents, wholesalers, lawyers, maintenance companies, etc., etc. You know, all this stuff matters the most. Unless you're in the real estate business and you already have your own team, it's a different story. But if you're a regular working person that just wants to concentrate on your job and get the money and putting the responsibility on other people like I do, I would highly suggest you look into that, but I'll leave it at that. Last but definitely not least, number 5, Indianapolis as an attractive market. Compared to most of the major cities in the Midwest, Indianapolis is a great Midwest city, but it doesn't have the same population as like a Chicago or the Twin Cities like St. Paul or Minneapolis, Minnesota. The article also stated that Indianapolis is hot for investing. If you are local or keep up with the market, then like I keep up with the market, then you know this is common knowledge. But at BPCon, known as Bigger Pockets Con, an event, the people at this event, the local Indiana investors were actually shocked of how many people still hadn't gotten the memo about Indianapolis, Indiana. And people even like myself are amazed of all the great investor opportunities that are there. So the good news for Indianapolis investors, the article ended on that note, saying that the market definitely is not oversaturated. And the good news is if you are new to the Indianapolis area, there's plenty of inventory and opportunity to expand your portfolio. Midwest is the place to be. Certain parts of the South is the place to be when it comes to doing your real estate investments. So it is what it is. It's all good in the neighborhood. Let me put myself back in the corner. Where am I at? There he is. There she blows. All right. Do this. Okay. So when it boils down to it, Patterson Properties, we wholesale real estate in the Pennsylvania area, specifically Reading, Allentown, Philadelphia, Harrisburg area, Lebanon, all within that hour to 2 hour radius. All right, so check us out. Go from there. Links in the description. It is what it is. If you're a stock market investor, good to invest in individual time invest. So don't forget to check out Webull, Acorns, Coinbase, with all those platforms. You'll be able to make some money moves. We don't live bro like a fool. We are also a part of the Gold Standard Partners, where you not only have the opportunity to buy cryptos and NFTs, but you have the opportunity for others to do the same thing and go from there. So on that note, remember, you can't get fired if you own the company. We're going into 2024. It's time for you to own some real estate. Do the great DV things, like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. As I always say, family, make money moves, or you're going to live bro like a fool. Take care, family. Have a great day, and Happy New Year if I don't see you.